You have someone that is extremely angry and annoyed about your glow up. This individual feels as if they should be the only ones that should be stable. Now, this person could be an ex-partner for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this is someone that you wouldn't even think would be fixated on you, because in the physical, it could appear that they have more than you. But what is seen outwardly does not reside inwardly. You know, this person could have a lavish home, say, or they could be in a what seems to be successful relationship. However, they are fixated on you and angry about your glow up. They are angry at the fact that you are celebrated. They are angry at the fact that you are celebrating yourself. Some of you have had a major glow up. You could look unrecognizable. Some of you have gained weight. Some of you have lost weight. Some of you have changed your wardrobe. You know, some of you are more self-expressive in the clothes that you wear, in what you say, right? Some of you are going out more, coming home late, cheeky. I'm joking, but for real, I feel like this individual is used to you being in a certain way, and they are not comfortable with this newfound version of you. This newfound version of you is very unapologetic. You are stepping into your power, or you have stepped into your power, and you are exuding so much love, so much confidence, and so much joy and happiness. And this person hates it, and they actually want to put an end to it. The reason why is because they cannot find the joy in their own life. Now, other people that know this person, or these individuals, could be more than one person, right? They will assume that this person is very happy, very abundant. This is the type of person that brags, that shows off, and that makes out that everything is fine when it's really not. This is the type of person that looks down on others. This is the type of person that has a me first attitude and you stand behind me. You know, this is the type of person that wants to win at all costs. So in their mind, in their view, how dare you level up? They are shocked and surprised that you are very talented. They are shocked and surprised and mesmerized, I may add, at your beauty. Now, for some of you, I'm picking up as an ex-friend. For others of you, I'm picking up as an ex-partner. It could be ex-spouse, right? But for some of you, they are mesmerized by your beauty. You look so much different. And I know you were hottie when you were dating this person, right? I was about to say something else there. I know you guys cottoned onto that. But you were still gorgeous when you were dating this person, right, in the past. But I feel like you've had some sort of transformation, right? Whatever this person tried to, downgrade, look down upon, or even disrespect you about is what they are fixated on. I feel like some of you could have like Pisces in the first house or something, or you've got Neptune on your ascendant. Now, your ascendant is how you are seen, how you are viewed, right? And Neptune is a planet of dreams, illusions, make-believe, magic. And you have this very otherworldly, enchanting, mystical, hypnotic, alluring look about you. And this person is fixated. They are honing in on your features, on your face. And for some of you, this person is panicking because they are realizing that you are embracing your beauty. You are expressing your beauty. This is an individual that may have tried to downplay you in the past. It's what I'm picking up, whether they are an ex-partner or a friend. And now that they're seeing you celebrate your beauty, now that they're seeing other people are celebrating your beauty, now that they're seeing other people are praising you, now that they're seeing that you're becoming more experimental with your look, they can't stand it. You may have been intertwined with this energy when you were in a lower vibration than you are in the now. And they were happy. They were all for it. I feel for some of you that you are putting your creativity out there. Some of you could be dancers. Some of you could be singers. Some of you are actually going to those auditions, right? Some of you could be actresses, actors. Some of you could be makeup artists, hairstylists, nail technicians. Some of you could be painters, right? Some of you could be models, or you're just putting up amazing pictures of looking fabulous and gorgeous. And this person cannot stand it. This person wanted to block you in the past, and they still want you to be blocked. And when I say block you, okay, if it's an ex-partner, they may have tried to downplay you. They may have tried to point things out about you to make you feel insecure. They may have tried to sabotage you so that you don't go towards your goals and dreams, because they didn't want you to integrate with anyone else, because they were threatened by your looks, your beauty, and they felt like if you are around other people will see your worth, right? So they may have tried to make you feel guilty for wanting to hang out with your friends or to network. They may have made you feel like you were being unloyal to them. They had a way with that. For others of you, if it's a friend, I feel like this person didn't invite you out to certain functions. They had their own group of friends that they would invite out to certain places. And these groups of friends, no disrespect, right? They weren't particularly deemed as very appealing to this individual, but it was okay for these friends to be around this specific individual, but not you. Because they knew that if they invited you to networking events, parties, etc., you will steal the show. You will get all the attention. And I don't really feel that you even care about things like that, but in their head they felt that they needed to block you. And the fact that you're putting yourself out there now and you're showcasing who you really are, your talents, your skills, your beauty, you know, your attractiveness, your personality, etc., they can't stand it, because they felt that someone like you should be hidden. Someone like you should not be seen. And in fact, if it is an ex-friend, they felt that they should possess your qualities. And they may have even felt that they had your attributes and your skills and qualities. For some of you, I'm hearing that they felt like they should have it. You shouldn't have these skills. You shouldn't have this look. You don't deserve it. It's something that they felt like you didn't deserve. So they kept you hidden. For others of you, this individual just felt like they should have what you possess. So they left you out in the cold, you know, unfortunately. And now this person is seeing you moving forward towards your goals. You know, they are seeing or hearing that you are more stable. For some of you, it could be a mother. You're more happier. Some of you have your own children. Some of you are expecting. Congratulations. And this is not what this person wanted. This person is going to learn that you are going to be living in the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, a stable foundation. You know, when you're creating legacy with a partner, or your own legacy. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you are engaged. Some of you are in a commitment that has been going on for a long time. Over 10 years is what I'm hearing. This person didn't want this for you. This person wanted you to be downtrodden. This person wanted you to be in lack. This person wanted you to be somebody that is in desperate need for healing. They wanted you to stay unhealed. You know, this is the type of person, for some of you, if you had certain addictions in the past, right? And you took measures to overcome these addictions, whether that means you went to therapy or you just healed yourself. This individual or these people, they found it hard to release these addictions. And because of the fact that you were, you know, taking steps to heal yourself, it got them very angry. They tried to lure you back into the same old toxic patterns, and you managed to get yourself out of that cycle. They're not happy about this. You're looking better, you're feeling better, you got more energy, and these people are still stuck in the same old school cycle. You are a powerhouse. You are dynamic. You are a leader. This person is seeing that people are drawn to you. This person is seeing that people take to you. People are inspired by you. You are inspiring. You are magnetic. You know, this person is seeing, they're hearing that people love you, or that someone is in love with you. You know, you are successful. Your career is taking off. You are changing before this person's very own eyes. I'm going to do a part 2. Join me.